Thank you for watching SpectraLogic's how-to series featuring StorCycle. Today we will be discussing some of the typical workflows seen in an IT environment. We will be archiving data that hasn't been accessed in over 2 years. We will also show you how to move data that is over a particular size. First, you will log into your StorCycle interface. Once on the dashboard, click on Scan and select New Scan. Now select the source for the scan. This will be the location where the data you want to move resides. Once you select source, click Next. This will bring up the subdirectories within the source that you want to select. If you do not choose any subdirectories, StorCycle will scan the entire storage location, which is what we are going to do for this example. Today we are going to run the scan immediately. Click Submit. The scan will begin, and you can check the status of the scan under the Scan Jobs section. And once it completes, the scan data will be uploaded onto the dashboard. Once the scan is complete, you can click on the scan job and a graph will appear that shows the size and age of the files. You can view all of your scanned storage locations at the bottom of the dashboard. Now select the Migrate Store tab and click New Migrate Store Project. Now you will name your migration project and give it a description. Choose the source, which should be what you just scanned. You can choose to migrate from a specific subdirectory, but for today's demonstration, we will be moving files from the root directory and including all subdirectories. Click Next. Now you can choose to use the last scan, or perform a scan of the directory before migration if you feel the data has been changed since the last scan. In this case, we will move files that are older than 2 years and greater than 1 megabyte. You will notice that the scan graph data will change as you apply different filters. Your file age is determined by a global setting, which has been discussed in a separate video. You can include specific file types as well. This will supersede the previous filters that you have set. You can exclude specific directories, which will also supersede previous filters that you have set. Once you have configured the parameters for this migration, select Next. The next step is to select the target location where you would like the migration to be sent. You may choose one or more target locations for any migration. When setting target locations, you can choose from 3 options that determine how you would like to move your data. You can remove the data from the original location and move it to new target locations. Or you can remove the source file and leave an HTML link in its place after the data has been migrated. This feature allows for easy restoration of data that has been previously archived. It is good for individual files more so than full directories. Now you can add tags that help keep your migrations organized for easy restoration. Choose Next and you will schedule your migration. You can choose to either start the migration immediately or schedule it for a time with little network activity. You can also set a recurring migration schedule that will automatically offload your data on a specific schedule based on the parameters you have chosen. Click Submit and you have successfully started a migration. You can check the status of these migrations by clicking on the name of the migration, which is listed under the Migrate Store Jobs section. You can check the job performance of this migration on the dashboard. Thank you for watching our StorCycle migration video.